This podcast is sponsored by Uncomfortable Ideas by Bo Bennett, PhD. Challenge your beliefs and embrace the uncomfortable. Discover the power of confronting ideas that push your boundaries. Get the book or enroll in the online course today at uncomfortable-ideas.com.
The hidden motive behind altruism is helping others about personal pride. Challenging the status quo, this episode explores the uncomfortable truth. Altruism may be driven by personal moral pride, not pure selflessness. Is altruism really about helping others, or just feeling good about ourselves? You ever notice how most people think of altruism, doing good, helping others, as this inherently selfless noble act? Like it's all sunshine and rainbows and pure intention. But what if I told you that maybe, just maybe, altruism is less about selflessness and more about personal moral pride? Yeah, that gut feeling you get when you help someone and your chest swells up a bit. It's not just in your head. This idea falls into the category of those uncomfortable truths nobody really wants to admit because it challenges the status quo of how we view morality. It's not pretty to say, but a lot of what we label as selfless might be motivated by the desire to feel good about ourselves, like we're better, kinder, or more righteous than others. Surprise, that warm, fuzzy feeling might be a form of ego too. Think about this. You see someone struggling on the street and you give them some change or buy them a meal. Feels good, right? It's not just the act, but the immediate recognition that you're a good person. That recognition, either internal or external, reinforces your sense of identity and moral standing. So is helping others always purely about their benefit? Or is it wrapped up in your own story about who you want to be? This is exactly the kind of topic that makes people squirm and sparks uncomfortable conversations. Admitting that our good deeds might carry a bit of selfish pride undermines the purity of those actions, but embracing that discomfort is how we start to understand different perspectives about human behavior. It forces us to be honest with ourselves, which isn't easy or even popular. There's a lot of research in psychology suggesting that true altruism, completely selfless and devoid of any personal gain, is actually pretty rare. Instead, many acts of kindness are tinged with a desire for moral validation, social approval, or boosting one's self-esteem. We want to be seen as good, and sometimes we want to see ourselves that way too. Does that mean altruism isn't real, or that helping others is worthless? Not at all. But it does mean that the motives behind our actions can be complicated and mixed. Recognizing this complexity makes us more aware of our own biases and can shift how we approach charitable acts, not as pure transactions, but as interactions laden with both altruism and self-interest. Challenging the status quo about what it means to be good is not about tearing down kindness, it's about getting more honest and realistic about human nature. That kind of honesty can be a step toward more genuine connections and actions, because you're not just doing something for a pat on the back, you're doing it while accepting all the messy reasons behind it. For anyone itching to confront these ideas further, the book Uncomfortable Ideas by Bo Bennett, PhD, is a thought-provoking podcast companion that pushes you to face these tricky questions head-on. It's great at embracing discomfort and unpacking offensive topics that most people avoid, all while encouraging you to keep understanding different perspectives. If you're someone who values self-awareness and is ready for some honest reflection, I highly recommend you explore the book now. It's not just a read, it's a chance to re-examine your motives and what you really mean when you say, "I'm just trying to help." So next time you hear about altruism or feel that urge to pat yourself on the back for doing good, remember it's okay if part of it is about how it makes you look or feel. That doesn't make the good any less good, it just makes it real.